1, 2, 3, så lige teste, om alle virker, om jeg er for højt, eller jeg er for let, og om jeg er sådan, at vi kan begynde at udrette sig til lige at stikke kaster, så det får det rigtige og lidt til det her. Ja.
Ja, så vil jeg have rigtig hjertelig velkommen til en Menuet-kursus med Christian Rode og Jørgen Lena og Janne.
Først vil jeg godt se så mange morgenfriske mennesker. Men for at vi lige kommer godt i gang, så lægger vi ud med en Rheinlænder Polka, det gør man jo også i Danmark. Så velkommen til gulvet, og på lige meget deres ønsker, så lægger vi ud med en Rheinlænder Polka. Værsgo! senere, og så går I tilbage til jeres oprindelige pakke. Når I har fået jeres egen pakker, så skal I lave en stor ring, en stor kreds, hvor alle får i det samme kreds. Alle i samme kreds. Og vi skal lige have lige den hele sagen, så I skal godt til budsæt. Man kan godt være med lige uden at have en pakke. Ja, der er en, der har lyst til at danse med her, så har man chancen. Og ellers så er det ud at have alle lige her. Ja, derovre. Se, det her med at lave runddans, som vi har gjort i den her Polka, det er meget udløst. Det kommer op omkring år 1800. Inden da dansede man mest i kreds. Nu skal I alle sammen have fat i hinanden med hånd, og fat i det, så ved siden af med hånd, og så træder vi et godt sted ind til midten. I vores dage, der har man jo rigtig meget med radio, og man har internet og masser af musik. Men hvis man skal skabe musik i gamle dage, så må man gøre det selv, og man må gøre det sådan, at det skaber kraft. Og i alle vores nordiske lande, og jo også i øvrigt Europa, der har man så danset her på det samme dans, hvor man danser lidt til den ene side og lidt til den anden side. Sådan kan man det bevæge over. I det her tilfælde til venstre i dag. Og vi får noget musik til, så gør vi ikke starter til venstre, men vi gør det. Vi skal lige have nogle minutter på plads deroppe. Er I godt færdige med det? Det her er jo et fællesskab, som er stærkt, og hvis ikke man er vant til at høre musik, når man synger, så er det jo rigtig kraftigt at være sammen omkring det. dele på gulvet, så de fører sig frem, så alle kan se det. Det var rigtig flot, og der var meget prestige i det. Ludvig den 14. Han dansede her, så han var vældig god til det. Danmark havde en konge, der hedder Frederik 6. Han var ikke så god til det, det gik ikke så godt for ham at ramme den her øl og så videre. Det var han jo godt for i hele øl. Nu skal vi have opstå nogle lange rækker. Egentlig så skulle der kun være 2 parterdanser, eller 1 parterdanser på gulvet ad gangen, men det vil tage lidt lang tid her. Vi skal stå her på en række, sådan som man har en række. Og vi står her, og I kommer over og står over. Sådan her. Når man står over for anden par, så skal vi danse med det her par. Vi skal have lavet nogle rækker, men det er her, et par her og et par over. Nu skal I lige have, nu står vi på en, jeg får noget i plads. Ja. Nu står vi 2 par her, og vi står over for hinanden, så vi sige 5 dage til hinanden. Så skal de her 2 par skal danse mod hinanden, sådan her. Og tilbage igen. Og så giver de højre hånd til hinanden, så danser vi over her. Ja, og det skal I lige se her. Altså, vi slipper først og her, så danser vi mod og tilbage. Så gør vi 2 gange det her. Så I skal have god plads på rækkerne, så I skal lave lidt plads til det. Hils lige på dem, I danser med. Nu står vi på de lange rækker. Vi har slået med hænderne, så danser rækkerne mod hinanden og tilbage 2 gange. Og så giver man højre hånd til hinanden, og så har man et menuet hertil, et hvor man kommer hertil, et hvor man er her, og et hvor man går ud på plads. Så der er 4 steder. Det her er den første halvdel af dansen. Den næste halvdel, der skal man gå med, der hedder en halvdel. Nu skal jeg låne lidt plads. Okay. Her giver man højre hånd til hinanden. Så passerer man. Og når man kommer herover, så driver man damens venstre hånd, og half chain. Are you ready? Now, right hand and pass the lady round. And then just stand in the other place. Now we have 2 minuet steps to get over. Now we're going back to 2 minuet steps. Now, 1, 2, 3, and follow the lady around. Great. Now let's go to this circle. In this circle, you're going to walk around once, turn around, and you have 4 of the minuet steps to get 1 turn around. Okay? The people there, when they're walking there, swaying with their hands while they dancing around. Okay? We're going to take the half chain over and the half chain back and the circle around. Now, this dance is for 2 couples together. But the last time we danced, we made 1 big circle with the whole row. So you have to join in the ends, and you make a circle everybody. So I'll just say, we're ending, you're going to make a big circle. That means you make a big circle in the row. Okay? Forward and back.
Two circles. The first circle, when you turn in here. And the first circle, move your hands up. That's fine. And the second circle. Okay. I think we need a little more space. And you can lift back. Okay. Now we're going to dance this dance for round pirouettes. We usually have maybe 7 or 8 couples in this dance, so we're quite a lot more. But we're going to make the same start. We're going to go to the middle and back. Start holding. And then you're going to give the right hand to your partner and walk around one to another. So we'll start by that. And you're going to take the other with me.
Right hand around. And to G. Polka. This is going very, very fine. When this dancer was written down, then we're making it not like you walk around in this like a wave, but they're making it like a small chain. Okay? So when we're walking in this chain, you have a lot of time, but when you have this dancer, you just go right, right. So if you look like this, we have this dancer, we look at each other, we go right, boom, 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 right, boom, boom, boom. So you look like this when we dance. Okay? Right hand. You mangler her. Der er nok masser af det, du mangler, så kan du ikke være her. Er der nogen, der vil ikke, hvis vi får to herrer her? Der er et sted, hvor der er to herrer sammen. Vi mangler to herrer her. Det er godt. Det er godt. Det er to herrer her. Okay? Right hand. And we're going to make this sortie. If you want to feel this chain on the floor, you go here, you go in handstand, and then you go forward. And this is, the last one is a bit difficult. You go this way, you actually go this way. It's easier this way where you can swing your little. Okay? So we'll do that. Forward. starts from the beginning. Okay? So we're going to take 4 in the chain. Now, we're going to do 2 other things too, because we walk to the middle and back. That's really great. When we walk around, we only take 1 turn around with 4 steps. So you're going to be very elegant when you get around here. And when we have a chain, the 4, we don't give hands. So we'll just go by ourselves. We're not going to give hands. Okay? So middle and back. And it was written on a piece of paper with these moving saw figures on. And it's very difficult to go this chain, but you were very, very good, really great. And I hope that you can see the similarities between the long menuet, the Menuet, and the round menuet. And this is 2 dances from 2 little islands south of Zealand. And now we're going to move to a dance which is one of the big Danish menuets. It's actually from very close to this place. This is Viborg, and if you just move about 20-15 kilometers east of here, there's a town called Randers, and around that place there were very, very rich peasants, and they were very traditional, and they were dancing in Menuet up until about 1930. So it's been living very, very long in Denmark. But you're going to make one circle, all of you, and you're going to have a partner. So you just move out and you have one circle. I know that it's close, so it's going to be like that. Okay? I think that if you move down to the bottom, I think on the floor, yeah, that's good. Okay? Now, this Menuet, it goes with small steps, and it's very small in its movements. So you're not going to swing a lot with your body. You're going to make small movements. And we're going to make a couple of different steps. We're going to make one step where we go back and turn to the right. And we're going to turn so that our stomach points in the way of the circle. Okay? So now we're just going to make a small step back and then move to the right. To the right. Ready? Now, back and move to the right. Now we're going to make a half turn, so we're going to say back and move to the other side, and the stomach will point the other way. So your stomach is pointing to the right, and you're going to move. You're going to move on the right leg, and you're going to turn to the middle. Now, back and look the other way. Now we're going to take one step forward, and we're going this way. Okay? One step forward. Now, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go back one step, and we're going to turn to the middle. We're going to do it now. I'm going one step back and turn to the middle. So now we're standing over here, and you're going to take it like this. And you're going to take one step back and turn to the middle. You ready? Now, one step back and turn to the middle. Great. Now we're going to do this a couple of times. We're going to go back first and to the right. Back and to the right. Ready? Now, back and to the right. Turn. Half turn now. Back and turn to the left. One step forward. Now. Forward and forward, forward, forward. Now we're going to go back and turn our stomach to the middle. Now, back and turn to the middle. Now, this is dance which is, you're almost dancing at the same point. You're going a bit that way and a bit that way. And most of the time you're just standing and you're just dancing. Now we're going to do this. Back and to the right. Now we're going to stand and we're going to do counterclockwise. That's couple. You missing partner? We miss a partner here, and there's one there. That's great. It's really great. Now we're going to train a little figure, and I have this beautiful man to help me. Doesn't matter. We're going to make some turns, and we're going to make some turns the way that we're going to make one step forward like this. We're keeping these small movements. Now we're going to make a turn. We're going to go forward in this one, and then we're going to turn like this. And then we're going forward the other way. That's the wrong thing by me, sorry. And when we've done that, we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to go forward. Sorry, I did the wrong. You just wait. We try again. I'm going to make one step forward and then turn and do okay. I don't know why I have to make this to you because you're best at playing. We're going to make one step forward like this. 1 and 1, 2, 3. We're going to make this turn. 1 and 1, 2, 3. This turn goes to the middle. Now we're going to do one step forward. 1 and 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do this turn. And it goes from the middle. When we turn, we go forward and like this. Remember that? Good. One step forward. Are you ready? Now, right and 1, 2. Stop. We're going to go forward on the right foot, turn to the middle, and go the other way. Now, forward and 1, 2, 3. Very fine. One step forward again. Now, 1 and 1, 2. Stop. And we're going to go forward and turn out. Now, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Great. We're going to do this a couple of times. One step forward. When we move forward like this, we turn by ourselves. Okay? Not together, by ourselves. We're moving forward, counterclockwise. Really great. Now we're going to make some rows. When we make these rows, we're going to stand like this. Hope that's okay with you. We're going to make some rows. We're going to stand opposite our own partner. Just make some long rows here. Okay? Gents on that side, ladies on that side. Now we're going to show these figures together. And I think that the middle row, so maybe you should sit down or just make a room so you can see what happens here. Now, we have this men's row, we have this ladies row. We're going to dance together. And you remember this close feeling we had when we started? Try to preserve that. Now we stand in here, pretty close. And then we're going to do the first part, we go back and to the right. We're not going to turn with our bodies anything, we just stand like this, and we're going to turn. 1 and 1, 2, 3, going the other way. 1 Now here we're going to turn the body feet until we just have our belly to the middle. And we'll go back like this. One, and the belly towards the palm. We'll go back to front. Now we're going to take a step forward. 1 and 1, 2, 3, and turn. 1 and 1, 2, 3. This changing sides for the finger moving the circle forward. Okay? This is the figure in this stance. It was going like this, back and to the right, turn, and forward, 1, and just a tiny bit to the middle of the body, and then back. Then it's where the top. You pass that, you give your right hand, and don't do that. Turn, 1, 2, 3. And when you stand here, we don't move our bodies like this. We just stand right towards each other. Straight. And then you just think about this very close feeling you have up in this circle. Okay? You can do this because you're very good. Okay? Now, the first part we did back to the right, turn, forward, and back, belly to the middle. Now, back and to the right. Turn, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Now, every gent should look up towards the music, and all the ladies should be looking away from the music. All the ladies have to look away from the music. Okay? One step forward. Now, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Back, 1 and belly to the palm. Now we're going to do the other part. We're going to pass the palm like with the right hand. One step and then you're going to turn. Now, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 1, 2, 3. Now, when you were turning forward, when you turn, you always turn over your left shoulder. And that means if you're going this way, you have to, when you take a step forward, you have to turn to the music. But when you walk this way, you have to turn away from the music. So that way with the music, that way with away from the music. Okay? Now you're standing in the middle of the belly against your partner. No swing with your shoulders or anything, just right. Now we go back and to the right, just like we did before. It means that the gents have to go back and toward the music, and the girls have to go back and away from the music. Now, back and turn to the right, turn, 1 and forward. Now, 1 and back. Pass your partner. Now, 1 and turn. Really great. Now we've done the figure one time. And you stand by your partner and together in the middle. Really great. And we're going to do it a couple of times. Back and to the right. start, because up there stands a man who knows everything. That's you. And this man, he decides how the dance is supposed to go. He decides when the different parts are coming. So you have all the power almost. Now, the first part consists of the part where you stand together. You actually start in the opening. You stand in the middle and you are listening to the music. When you listen to the music at the time, you walk in, you give each other the right hand. And then we make one turn counterclockwise with 4 steps. Now, it's the other way around than we did in the other dances in the other part of the world. This way is you take 1 step and 1, 2, 3. 1 step. 1 step. 1 step. Now this is a part that only one couple does, and it's the top couple. But you're all top couples, so everybody's going to do that. So right hands to each other. Stand close to each other. And we're going to make this counterclockwise turn. 4 Menuet steps, and we're going to take the turn by the first right step. So we take the first step, and then we're going to do almost forward and back, forward, forward and back, forward and forward and back. Are you ready? We're going to start, and the man is going to step away from the music, and the ladies are going to go towards the music. So after the first step, we're going to stand again with the front of the music, and the lady will go. Are you ready? Now, right and forward and back. Right and forward and now. We're standing with the gents on the other side of the ladies, and no start. We go right again. Now, right and 1, 2, 3. Right and 1, 2, 3. Now we're back where we start. And in this place, the common usual figure can start. Okay? We're going to do it once more. We're going to stand a bit of time. We're just going to stand without holding hands. And then on the last part of the music, we're going to walk together toward each other and give the right hand. Walk with each other and give the right hand. We just stand still, go with me, and go in and give the right hand. Now, when we stand here, we made this usual picture, we can just come to each other. And now with the right hand, we will go in, one and to the middle. All the gents, back into music, ladies front to the music. We're going to go back to our own row, 1 and 1, 2, 3. So forward turn and back. We're going to do once more words, 1 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3. We're not going to make it back. We're going to be the left hand, and with the 1 and 1, 2, 3. Now the kids are standing in the other position. The front music. We're going to go back. 1 and 2 each. That's what we're going to do. Give them a hand for great places. Now, go to the middle, belly against belly, and then we're going to go back and to the right. Now, back and turn to the right. Turn, 1 and forward. Now, back, because we're at 6. 6, stop. Okay, stop there. Now, we're going to get the right hand, and again it's going to go in, 1, 2, 3, back into the middle. Now, right hand, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Now, everybody's standing in a row, the gents is standing, so we have it back to the music. Okay, now we're going to go back to our own row. Now, back and to each other. So just do it. Back and to each other. Okay? Now we're going to do it almost the same. Back to right. Now, back and walk to the right. Turn, 1 and 1, 2, 3, forward. And back. Now there's no clap. Stop. There's no clap here. We're going to use the left hand, and the middle is going to go in, so he has the front of his music. Now, 1 and from to the music. Now let's go back. Where it came from, to the row, and towards the front. Now, back and towards each other. Really great. Now we're going to do the 2 things a couple of times. So we're going to go back and to the right. Yes, not go to the walls. Okay? One more time. How do you go? Belly against belly, back and to the right. Now, back and to the right. Turn. One and one forward. And one. Back. One, two, both hands. Join. Okay. Now we're going to take from the start. You stand in the row. You all the top cover. Now we just finish one thing. That is, if that guy up there is going to make a signal for one of you, he has to do something. You miss it hard. Now we're going to do it from the start, and we have to make a signal. And usually the top couple up there, he will do like this with his hands. And it will be a signal to everybody that now we're going to make the partners the right hand and the left hand. But it's very difficult for everybody to see what first up there. So I'll just say, stop rolling. Now we roll. And then every gents roll the hands. The lady are allowed to do that, but it's a gents first. Do like this. Okay? And time happens is when we pass here. 1 and 1, 2, 3. 1. We make a signal like this, and while they go to the middle, every gent would be part of it also. But I'll say, so Ulrich, and then you all do this. Usually it's only the gent does it, but you do it. Okay? Now, first part, listen to the music. We're going to go in, take one turn with the right hand. And then we're going to do the usual figure with the time, and I'll say so early, right hand, left hand, the usual figure, and we'll